I quickly want to bring in Preeti Chaudhary, my colleague who's been tracking the story. Preeti, you spoke to the sports persons, you spoke to their parents, you spoke to the Sports Federation in Haryana, and clearly the anger in the state is rising every minute.
You know, if Nitin's news is to go by, and that's the news that we are breaking, that the sports ministry, basically it's happened right inside. So it seems that Anurag Thakur has told the players, the wrestlers who were in there, that he has asked Brij Bhushan to tender in his resignation in 24 hours. However, viewers, and that's, Gaurav, word is coming in that Brij Bhushan Sharan has refused to resign. He's dug in his heels. So could there now be a confrontation? Because, as Nikhil was pointing out, the sports ministry cannot compel him to resign or sack him. They can ask him to do so. Will he do so? Right now, he seems to be digging in his heels. So it seems, at least, that what's coming in from inside, from 22 Akbar Road, is where the sports minister is hosting these wrestlers, that he has told the wrestlers there that he has given 24-hour notice to the president of the Wrestling Federation of India to resign.
Big story, big story. Nikhil, what does this mean? Nitin Srivastava breaking this piece of information that the sports ministry has asked Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh to quit and he wants to fight on.
What this means is at best a request. That's all. If I request you with something, it's entirely up to you whether you want to, listen to me or not. So this is where you stand right now, because they have no jurisdiction that way to have him removed from his position. And as just Preeti pointed out, that he's already come out with a statement, or he's let everyone know that he's not going to resign, which is consistent with what he's been saying, that none of these allegations are true. What you can do is, and I think that's the only way, you need to take the legal route here. If you were to take this case and then the court puts a stay, and then you need to put an ad hoc committee for the time being while the matter is investigated, as it's happened with various other sporting federations, that is something that you can do, but you can't ask him. The other political angle is interesting, whether because he's a BJP functionary, would they decide to have him suspended from the BJP? But even that, actually, there is not incumbent upon him then to leave the wrestling federation, so he could still continue that.
He wants to fight because
his membership of the BJP.
no, but he's saying prove the allegations and hang me. Otherwise, and I want to bring in Nitin Srivastava once again, and Nitin has much more on the story. Nitin, you've spoken to sources in the sports ministry, you've spoken to sources close to Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, and he's dug in his heels, Nitin.
Well, of course, what I'm learning from my sources are very clear. I spoke to them at large. I asked them what exactly going on inside the meeting. Wrestlers are there. Anurag Thakur is there. What exactly is going on? So I am told that, see, there are two things. One is, when is Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh is going to resign? Because that's the ultimate demand of wrestlers. How is going to it develop? So I am told that Anurag Thakur has said to the wrestlers that as of now, we are trying to convince him, we are trying to tell him. So, okay, this is the time when actually...
Okay, go on. Okay, give me a moment as I try to re-establish that link with Nitin Srivastava breaking that big story. Anurag Thakur, the Union Sports Minister, in conversation with the wrestlers, both men and women, who brought laurels to this country, Olympians, medal winners, Commonwealth Games winners, world champions. They're all here, and they say that they stick to their core demand that the Wrestling Federation of India chief should resign, has to resign, pending inquiry. The sports ministers reportedly told them that he's conveyed this to Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, but the information that we are getting from the Wrestling Federation of India chief's camp is that he wants to fight it out. He says, prove the allegations against me. If those allegations are proven, you can hang me, but he doesn't want to resign.